Well, welcome along then to the semi-final day in the Scottish Women's Cup. The first one is Glasgow City against potentially champions-elect Forfar Farmington, and SWPL2 looking to cement their place back up into the top flight very soon, but they've got this semi-final to look forward to here at Forthbank. Glasgow City had the long trip from Kazakhstan in midweek in the Champions League. Doherty, space for McCabe, getting by Katek. Foley has plenty of time. Keenan found McCabe. Murray. McCabe back to Noel Murray. It's in and it's onside and it counts, and a big celebration as the tired legs are getting worn away very quickly after the Champions League exploits in midweek. In the semi-final, it's taken just over 3 minutes, and Noel Murray scoring.
Noel Murray.
Fully for McCabe. Again, great feet. Goes for a low dig, but always struggling by the post from Katie McCabe. Scored a big goal from that sort of range. It's Hibs a little over a week ago in the league. So another chance here for Ross. In towards Kiva Keenan, and she has made it two. And two Irish players on the scoreboard. And a little over 11 minutes to half time. Lovely ball in for Keenan, her first cup goal of the campaign, her second in all competitions. Hasn't scored since very early on in the campaign. Which is looking for it, but cut out. Payton there pinches it off. Katanakin is through here and drills it away from the goal. Thought couldn't get it on target. Couple of chances for her in the last couple of minutes. Two goals from two Irish players, Noel Murray and Kiva Keenan. Difference between the two sides so far in this SSE Scottish Women's Cup semi-final, the first one of the day, with Hibs and Rangers to come. Heron, that's a fantastic try, which caught everyone at a gasp. Alexander wasn't quite sure where it was going to go, so tipped it over. Doherty came off Bruce's head. Murray skipping by a couple, including Davidson. Noel Murray, well, kept on going and kept on going. In the end, it was straight at Nicol, who held strong. Doherty and Lauder, who manages to evade the challenge from Collier. Jolove gets it back, smashes it towards goal, and goes with the power that she only does best. That was a fabulous save, McNichol. Didn't quite score as many in the last couple of years as Jolove. More in the sitting role when she tends to play these days, but still lethal when she has space. 12.5 minutes into the second half. McGinley looking to keep it alive for Forfar. Still not completely out of this. Get a sniff of a chance. Did have a glorious chance at the end of the first half. Joe Love though, and look at this, Sammy Grant, one end to the other. This could finish it, and does. And surely that goal sees Sammy Grant go back level with Noel Murray. 12 goals now for the season, and sees Glasgow City heading towards another Scottish Cup final. Right on the hour mark.
On 59 minutes, goal scorer there was number 7, Abby Grant.
Clinical break, and a chance that maybe one or two have been spurned by City has been taken now. Lauder with the search and ball. It's a foot race. Katanak and Payton. Payton is taken down, and it is a penalty. Katanak may well get a yellow card here. It had a great game defensively and a lot to do, but this time just losing out in the foot race. And a shock horror moment here that Liam Ross isn't on the pitch to take a penalty. She'll be looking to try and get back on the pitch, I think, the City captain, but Abby Grant's saying, well, will I take it then? Actually, I think she's going to leave it here. In the end, John Payton won the penalty. She is going to take it. Looking for a second goal for City. Second in the cup here. 4-0, 6 to play. And she does make it 4-0. Keeper wasn't a million miles away, but been a long time since a penalty's been scored by someone else other than Leanne Ross. And John Payton puts up her name in lights with that on it. Ball here for Grant. There's one last chance in the game. Foley looking to try and burrow round Debbie O. Still alive for Payton. Back it comes to Foley. And it is another goal for Megan Foley in a week. And that confidence after getting her first in orange against Rangers last Sunday. She has got her first cup goal in Glasgow City colours this week. Rounds off the scoreboard in the second minute of added on time. And that's it, it's over. And Glasgow City through to another Scottish Cup final. Very much favourites pre-game against side who are trying to get back into the top tier in Forfar. But after the lengthy Kazakhstan trip in midweek, not too many leggy moments showed. They got the job done. Made a lot of changes at half time. But still managed to score 5 goals. Noelle Murray in the 4th minute. Thought wonderful finish, and then it took until the 34th minute for Kiva Keenan to score from a free kick with a head. In the second half, when changes came on, despite 1 or 2 half chances for Forfar, goals continued to come. Abby Grant with a break and a slotted finish for number 3. John Payton with a penalty, which is a rare thing to say. That isn't Leanne Ross with number 4, and then Megan Foley with her second goal in a week. Forfar got their title battle to continue. City with their own, of course, as well as the Champions League in midweek. But the final score here in Stirling: Glasgow City 5, Forfar 0, City through to the Scottish Cup final.